Dave now. Benny, fuck Benny.
Tom in the zoo, I got something in the shoebox. I can with my mood, tell me something that I lose me. Wake up. It's like, all right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. Hold on. Wait a minute. Microphone sound weird. Mic sound funny. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me try to fix this mic. Mic sound funny. Test it. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me try to fix this mic. Testing. Let me see here. Y'all let me know how the mic sound to y'all, man. Is it trash? How's the mic sounding right now? How is it sounding, ladies and gentlemen? One second here. Yo, y'all smash the like button as you come on in. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Get them likes all the way up. Hold on, let me see what's up with this microphone, man. Give me another mic. I had to order me another mic this weekend or something. This mic's starting to act up a little bit. Let's see here. Give me a second here, y'all. Let's see. Man, stomach hurting. All right, so how was y'all? How y'all enjoyed the press conference, man? We're gonna talk about Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant's press conference. I wasn't even really checking for that press conference, and then things got heated, man. It took a turn for the better. You know what I mean? Brought some excitement to it, the situation. So we're gonna definitely talk about that, most definitely. Let's see here. Let's see how we do that. Get them likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Let me scroll up, see if we got in the building thus far. See, a lot of people didn't hit the dislike button already. Just by the title, they mad. Ooh, they mad. Brother LVZ in the building. What's happening? LVZ NBA talk. What it do? Then we got what's that? Bloodbrania LLC. Salute. Young God Dawes. Salute. Miami Snoopy 305. Jeff the producer. Pablo Escobar. Rod Neal. Pugilism and Politics. Mr. Muhammad. TZ Frank. Black Polo. King Jr. Let me see here. Kyler Face Stiller. What's happening with it? Mr. J Dub 20 Texas. Jarrell. You got Black Reality TV in the building. Blue Knight. Let me see here. Cadillac King. Young Mustafa. Y'all must have forgotten the building. Heart and Step Back. Sean in the building. Sports Guy 17. John Kramer. A Wavy 09. Cadillac Red in the building. T Plums 101. Tamir Ali. Vince Williams. Yeah, let me see here. Live Life Real. What to do, fam? Dark Kent 718. Let's see here. Wawa. Let's see. What happened? Let's skip Wawa. What the hell? I just seen literally just seen one right here. There we go. D McGee, salute to the brother D McGee in the Cash App as well. Much love to the homie D McGee. Black Attack, boxing your brains out. King Corleone, Dane Watson, Skills from New Orleans, Sid UK, Macadon One, Mark Clark, um, Robert Singleton, okay, David Scott III, C.J. Robinson, Underground Asylum, Rashad Perry. All right, y'all can't read everybody, but much love to everybody that's in the building. I see Bakari King. I see Smoking. Um, salute to everybody here, man. There's a millionaire out here today. Much love. I'll read the super chat so I can cook. Let me see here. Let's see. Super chat. Go. Salute to Justin in that super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation. Family says, how many pay-per-views do you think Canelo and Plant does? Because UFC Lose My Pay-Per-View is the same night. Well, that's a good question. But the thing is, if Canelo Alvarez, we talked about this on Trill the other day. If Canelo Alvarez is the star that they say he is, if he is the pay-per-view attraction, if he is the type of guy that warrants paying him a guarantee of $40 million and shit like that, if he's that type of guy, then Canelo Alvarez, by himself alone, despite what opponent he's fighting, he should be able to pull in at least 800,000 pay-per-views. I'm being realistic. I'm not even gonna say 1 million. He should be able to pull in 800,000 pay-per-views. But with Caleb Plant, I think he should be able to pull in, at least 800,000, man, at least. But it's not going to do that. I think that the fight will do something realistically around maybe 300,000 to 400,000 pay-per-view buys, because those are the real numbers. You see what I'm saying? Back in the day, Oscar took Canelo off pay-per-view, and they signed a deal with DAZN, where DAZN was giving them guaranteed money, and Canelo didn't have to prove his pay-per-view worth anymore. After those Triple G fights, DAZN was so thirsty to get in the game, they just basically gave Canelo, they were giving him $35 million a fight, and they're hoping that Canelo would, bring in, new viewers and new subscribers to DAZN. But the problem is, he did bring in some new subscribers, but it didn't warrant $35 million paying him. You know what I'm saying? And they got Oscar and they got pay-per-view's dead. Pay-per-view's dead, listen, bro. Ain't nobody stupid. Listen, if Canelo Alvarez was selling 1 million pay-per-views, okay, on his own, he wouldn't be over there on DAZN. He wouldn't be, because his money on the back end of those pay-per-views would be greater than $35 million. So he wouldn't lose money like that fucking with DAZN. The fact of the matter is, they played DAZN. Well, I ain't gonna say they played DAZN. DAZN played themselves, because DAZN was thirsty to get in the game, and they overspent. You know how it is. Like I tell people all the time, when you move to a new neighborhood or something, a new hood, and you the plug, you got the weed and shit like that. Everybody used to get weed from somewhere else, so you got to take an L in the beginning to steal them customers. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to give motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, a few, 5 extra grams in their ounce and shit like that. You know what I mean? You got to give them little, give motherfucking pounds away for $500 cheaper than the competition. You got to do shit like that, man. And that's what DAZN did. They did that. They thought it would work. It didn't really work. It was a good try, but now they're in a position where they can't even afford to pay for Canelo versus Plant. You know what I'm saying? PBC paying for it. Troll Killer, Mr. Sheldon, that super chat. What it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says hi. He said H. He said hi. Oh, he said he was born ready. Oh, okay. To my Canelo. He was born already, yeah. Yeah. I know for Canelo. We're gonna talk about all that shit. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Jarrell, salute with the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family, he says, have to throw 100 on Caleb. He says, he about to be on Canelo's neck. Canelo trying to mess up the fight and get paid regardless. He ain't slick. Yeah, yeah. Yes, indeed. Salute, homie. All right. Let's see here. Now let's talk about what I saw in the press conference. All right. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to Caleb Plant. First and foremost, okay. Let me give a shout out to Caleb Plant. Salute, Mr. Gumbo, in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family says salute 78. My brother just tipping up, just getting up to troll you. Don't duck me, son. Man, go on with that, man. I know I banged you on something, man. I forgot how much money I took from you. But I had to take at least $200-300 from you this year. I didn't forgot. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Gumbo just guaranteed money for me. Let me see here. But yeah, shout out to Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is showing Canelo no respect, and it is so refreshing. It is so refreshing to see a fighter go into a fight with Canelo Alvarez and talk the type of shit that Caleb Plant is talking, not bowing down, not kissing his ass. You know, I'm really rooting for Caleb Plant in this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hard task for him to win this fight, but I am rooting for him because at least this man has balls. Okay, Caleb Plant has fucking nuts. Like, I can't speak for the rest of these dudes, man. This ass kissing of Canelo, this fawning over him, like just a bunch of bitch ass dudes, man. Just the way they be acting and talking. Man, Nelo's so good. Man, Nelo get his thing. He need his money. Nelo doing his thing. Caleb Plant went up in there, called that man all kind of shit, and said, "Look, man." He G checked him to his face. He told his whole camp, "Y'all some fucking drug cheats." The media kept trying to weasel their asses around it. Oh well, Caleb, you're saying that Canelo's a drug. He said, "No, I ain't saying nothing. That's what the law say. He that's what the rules is, motherfucker. He failed the drug test. You know what I'm saying? And y'all keep trying to his whole fucking cap is popping dirty all the time, and y'all keep trying to cover this shit up. You know what I mean? So Eddie Reynoso responded. They didn't want to translate everything he was saying, but he was talking all kind of hellified shit. You know what I mean? Cussing out Caleb Plant. Hold on 1 second, though, y'all. 1 second. All right. Yeah, so anyway, let me see here. Salute to Gabriel in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation. Fam says Canelo deserved to get slapped for all that ducking. Yes, indeed. Salute to William Old School in the super chat. What it do, William? Much love, much appreciation. He says, salute, General. Love the slap. Oh, yeah, we're going to get to it. We're going to start cooking on that slap in 1 second. Black Preacher Man Sports fan Caleb in the super chat. Salute. He says, salute to the General. Got Plant in the split decision. Man, it's going to be very difficult for him to win this fight, man. Plant. It's going to be very difficult for him to win, despite the fact that Canelo can box. We're talking about from the judging perspective, from the boxing is rigged perspective. It's going to be very hard for Caleb Plant to win this fight, but I'm rooting for him. Let's talk about the incident in question here. So they have their face off, you know what I'm saying? Traditional little, talk shit, face off, whatever. And I wasn't even watching it, bro. I think I was watching. What the fuck was I watching? What the fuck was I was either watching something. I might have been watching porn on my phone or some shit. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. And then somebody, I got an alert on Messenger. On my Messenger, it said, "Hey, Caleb Plant just slapped, you know what I'm saying, Canelo, right?" So then, I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I see the press conference on, so I rewind it a little bit, and I see they was in each other's face, and I see Canelo pushed him. Canelo pushed him and shit, right? And Caleb Plant walked up to him real smooth. Yo, yo, Caleb Plant. This is the funniest part. Canelo pushed him, right? He tried to punk him, right? Because that's what Canelo, he always trying to punk somebody. So he pushed him. And Caleb Plant walked up to him he didn't rush real fast. He walked up to him slow and said, just quick slapped him. So he slapped Canelo. He got that off, right? Right? But Canelo, you know, being the defensive wizard that he is, once he got slapped, he didn't get touched. He didn't get slapped. He immediately, instinctively, came with a 2-punch combination, a counter. I think he ended up slapping Caleb Plant with his I think his left hand. He ended up slapping Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant had glasses on, and the glasses you can see underneath Caleb Plant's eye where the bottom of the glasses are. It's a little indentation there, a little cut. So I think that Caleb Plant got cut right there from Canelo slapping him back, slapping the glasses off his face and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was interesting. It was real interesting to see how all that shit unfolded because Caleb Plant has zero respect for Canelo. We're gonna talk about it. Snacks B in the super chat, salute fam. Much love, much appreciation. Says Canelo sound like a scorned he/she up there. Yeah. They asked Caleb Plant what's going to be his strategy for the fight, and Canelo, running. Rhino the Vibe in the super chat, salute. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says Plant need to burn the Mexican flag in front of him. Nah, he don't need to do that. I don't think that'd be a good idea. If he do that, then the fucking judges, one of them judges gonna be Mexican. So, I mean, it's a good strategy if you're gonna have some different type motherfuckers judge the fight, but nah. That wouldn't be a good look. Kyler Dukes in the super chat, salute fam. Much love, much appreciation. Says Caleb asked Canelo, "Where's my money?" Slap the shit out of him. Slap the dog shit out of him. Let me see here. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's get them likes all the way up. You know, the haters gonna be up in here mad. So anyway, let me get one of my mints. All right, so check it out. What do I think is gonna happen in the fight, man? First of all, I think as far as pay-per-views do, I think the fight gonna do 300,000 to 400,000 pay-per-view buys. And I think that's good. I think those are good numbers. I don't think it justifies the PBC paying Canelo $40 million. But if Caleb Plant wins the fight, then it's a good investment for PBC and for Showtime if Caleb Plant wins his fight. The PBC just not, they just not crooked enough for me, man. You know what I mean? Boxing is corrupt, it's crooked, but it seems like the PBC always trying to do something fair, and they just look out of place and stupid in the world that's corrupt. You know what I mean? Like they look like fools sometimes because they don't play by the rules that are laid out for them, the dirty rules. They want to play by these clean rules and shit, man, and just whatever, man, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own, you know what I'm saying? But they better have some trick up their sleeve because if you think them judges gonna finna just give Caleb Plant rounds because he winning them, it don't work like that with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? You can outbox Canelo in a round. You can outscore him in a round, and they still give the round to Canelo. Right? And then after the fight, ain't nobody gonna cry for you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna cry for you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna look at the man, his whole squad is a bunch of drug cheats, And where's the media attacking him? Where's the media attacking their team? Everybody's making excuses up for him. Well, come on, man. Yeah, I know it's illegal, but man, it's not like the guy was taking testosterone. It wasn't like a steroid. You know what I'm saying? So that's the issue, man. Like when you fight Canelo Alvarez, you're fighting up against a machine, a system that believes that he is good for boxing. They think he's the face of boxing. They want him to remain that, so they're gonna do everything to protect him. Yeah. TC the Crisis in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love and much appreciation. Says Canelo need to know MF ain't a literal term. Yeah. Let me see here. Big Dog Willie in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says Venoso being called a fat beach was hilarious. Oh yeah. Yeah, Venoso be talking some shit too. Venoso be talking real crazy and getting away with it. All I know is I heard Eddie Reynoso, especially on his Instagram and Twitter, I've seen him say some shit that, if somebody else would have said that shit, it'd have been all kind of hate speech and all kind of bullshit, all that shit he be saying about them people, them alphabet people. He be saying some shit. Now, if somebody else had said that shit, it'd have been all kind of investigations, forced apologies, all kind of shit. Salute to my brother, Junior, the motherfucking truth in the super chat. What it do, Junior? Much love, much appreciation to the homie. He says, salute, General. He says, Canelo owed DAZN some money, and they sent Plant to correct. He says, to collect. So that's why he slapped Canelo. He owed him some money. Yeah, I don't put it past him. Caleb Plant went over there, laid down the law, walked up real smooth, and pop, walked up there like Mr. White folks and slapped the shit out of that bitch. Yeah, he crept up on him smooth. Mm-hmm. He walked up to him like Mr. White folks. He said, I'm always in motion, just like the ocean. All the bitch got to do is come and drink some of my Pimp's Love Potion. It slapped the shit out of Canelo. Dre's finest in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. The Plant is not UK. He's an American. We fight, you dig? Oh yeah. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Caleb Plant coming to fight, bro. Plant coming to fight. He ain't scared of Canelo. He ain't scared of. Julian Robles in the super chat. Salute. Much love, much appreciation. Says Canelo, no motherfucker isn't literal trash talk. He said it got to him. Okay. Yeah, Canelo trying to loosen up a little bit more and talk some shit. Canelo been loosening up more, talking a little shit, you know what I mean, lately. You know what I mean? He cussed out Demetrius Andrade in the press conference. The fuck out of here. When we told him, the fuck out of here. You're horrible. You're horrible. He got away with that, not fighting Andrade. Man, this is going to be amazing if Caleb Plant pull this shit off. Hold on a second, y'all. My bad. All right. Caleb Plant pull this off. This will be a amazing victory for him. And from there, Caleb Plant is the man at 168, undisputed king. And you're going to have 1 million people trying to fight him. You know what I'm saying? People going to be kissing his ass and shit. I'm rooting for Caleb Plant. I hope he pull this off, man. You said, why Plant sound like he wanted to cry the whole time? I didn't hear that from him. I think he was excited about his opportunity. And I also think Caleb Plant is a little frustrated at the fact that the media and so many fans are just instinctively going with Canelo. It's been embedded in you to go with Canelo, and I understand. You know what I'm saying? But Canelo gets away with a lot of shit that other fighters couldn't get away with. These are just facts. You know what I mean? Let's just say this is the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury situation. Let's say that this is that fight, and let's say Wilder had pushed Tyson Fury, right? He pushed him. He initiated the contact. He pushed Fury. Then after that, he slapped Fury or whatever to the point where Fury had a cut on his eye. You know what the media be saying today? Oh, Deontay Wilder's so irresponsible. It's going to end up ruining a fight. How dumb can you be to mess up a X amount of dollar payday? You know what I'm saying? This is stupid. This is dumb. That's what they be saying. But with Canelo, instead of that, they praising him. You know what I mean? Because he made contact first. Canelo pushed him. It wasn't even nothing happening for him to push him. He just couldn't deal with being in front of somebody that's not afraid of him. Salute to my brother Joe Townsend in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, Joe. He says, that's why a white boy from Tennessee to call Canelo a bitch. He says, meanwhile, some of these ninjas give Canelo a nickname, but tell Wilder, I got shooter. Shaking my head. All facts. All facts. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. These niggas are despicable, bro. These niggas are despicable. You know what I mean? These fighters. That's why I don't be, man. A lot of these black fighters, man, they be talking all that shit and trying to, acting like, oh, I'm not keeping for none of them, dude. I'm not caping for him when it comes to fighting Canelo because they would show him too much respect. They kiss that man's ass at every chance they get. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they even think Canelo got to pee, they ready to get down on their knees to take a golden shower. You know what I'm saying? Canelo, you ain't got to pee yet? Oh, okay. I was just checking. You know what I mean? If we come on here and try to call out Canelo for ducking one of the Charlos or both of them or something, you know who's gonna give us the first resistance? The Charlos. They're gonna come out, man. Y'all better get off Canelo, man. Canelo ain't ducking me, man. He ain't ducking me. Canelo rich, bro. Canelo got freckles, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Black ass niggas don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all niggas just on the internet, man. You don't know what y'all talking about, man. Fuck up, nigga. My mama, you niggas don't know what y'all talking about, man. Go give me another purse tomorrow. Fuck you niggas, man. DG in the super chat, what it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says it's like how the NBA let Braun get away with a million travels. You see here. Dre's finest in that super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says General, nobody talked about Plant's body shot. Oh yeah. I saw some steel shots, but that was a fast ass exchange, man. Fast exchange. They say Plant landed something to the body too, huh? Yeah, I gotta look at that again. Afro-Rican G in the super chat, what it do? Much love and much appreciation. He says, do you think Canelo pushed him because Plant used the MF word, or you feel like he used that as an excuse because what really got him mad was Plant telling him the truth? Yeah, he was mad that Plant was telling him the truth, and he was also mad that Caleb Plant is not afraid of him. You know what I mean? He was trying to find the edge, trying to find a way to punk Caleb Plant. And, that's what Canelo do. He size dudes up and try to punk him. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's trying to do. Mr. Mott in the super chat, what it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. He says, doesn't surprise me that Plant slapped Canelo. He never goes overboard up talking any of his opponents. He says he keeps it real all the time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Salute, Mr. Mott. Let's see here. Salute to the sister La D in that super chat. How you doing, sister? Much love, much appreciation. She said 78. That is Charlo kissing Canelo's ass. He says, not Andrade. He says Andrade been calling Canelo out. Canelo is a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, Andrade pissed me off only in the press conference. I thought the press conference he was too nice to Canelo when he came up there asking for, hey, hey, when me and you gonna fight? You know what I'm saying? I've done everything I could do. He should have took that approach. He should have took the disrespectful approach. He should be like, man, all y'all up in here to see this dude fight. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line is he been ducking me. He been ducking me for years. He been ducking me through 2-3 weight classes. He's a bitch. I'll slap the fuck out Canelo Alvarez. Fuck his sister. Fuck his mama. Fuck all his brothers. They all suck. He should have been talking crazy. That's what you gotta do to get up under the skin. But Andrade went up in there, acting like he was in a job interview or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Then when you go to a job interview and, you got to put on your best Negro act and shit. And, hey, oh, yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, things that I do well. One of my attributes, well, I think I'm a hard worker. I think I'm a self-motivator. I think I deserve this opportunity, sir. All that old shit, man. Fuck that. Andrade should have came up in there and disrespected him. Let me see here. Pugilism and politics in the super chat. What a do, fam. Much love, much appreciation. Says, when old media sees Canelo, they only see white skin. De La Hoya, Ryan, many Mexicans can pass for white. Now, if they look like those Haitians at the border, yeah, you know how that go. Haitians at the border, Haitians been trying to get in this country for so many years, and as soon as Haitians get to listen, I'm telling you, everybody talking about immigration, and we need to do something about immigration, and they need to build a wall, and no, just pretend like everybody's Haitian, because America seem to know exactly how to stop illegal immigration when it comes to Haitians. Haitians show up at the border. I mean, they got people on horseback with whips and shit. They got AK-47s. I mean, they got swamp men. They got everybody. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? No more niggas in here. Get out of here. I mean, that's what they do. You remember back when Alien Gonzalez, back in the day, that was in the 90s, wasn't it? The Cuban little boy looked white. Alien Gonzalez. When they was fighting for the whole country, was fighting for the little boy to have his right to stay in America. You know what I'm saying? The same time that was going on, there was two Haitian boys, well, a Haitian boy and a girl. They was over here, and the media didn't even cover that. Sent their ass right back to Haiti. They didn't even cover it. They gives a real fuck. Let me see here. Let me read this Cash App. Bo DZ in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, fighters need to watch Rocky 3. Get tips from Clubber Lang. Yeah, absolutely. Salute to Black Superman in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation. It says Plant slap Canelo like a Memphis pimp. Yeah, he slapped him like he didn't want to leave no bruises and shit. You know what I'm saying? Slapped him with the 4 fingers. Like, bitch, hey, bitch. Next time you get in the whole palm. You know what I'm saying? That's what he told him. Let me see what we got here. All right, now let's go and talk about the fight now. Matter of fact, I might let me see if nah, I don't feel like it today. But let's talk about the fight. How many let me see. Brian Johnson, the one hitter quitter in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, y'all see Canelo up there sweating profusely like he was in interrogation room. You know you fucked up, right? Exactly. Yeah, he was shocked, bro. Because ain't nobody ever pressed him like this before. Nobody ever pressed him. Anna Israel in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, Plant posted, I'm not going to let a white boy beat me. Man, I saw that a long time ago. I thought that was fake. I thought that was somebody just did that. That was fake. Because if Caleb Plant posted that, that's hilarious. But I don't think he really posted that. I think that's probably fake. CRB1 in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, I don't understand UK media perpetuate narratives. How can Wilder change in 18 months when he gets hit? He will return to form. Cool, but now he said, but none of them said AJ can't change in 6 months, or when Eddie hit him, he returned to form. Well, they don't want to believe that Deontay Wilder can change. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. And then the bottom line is this: if the Deontay Wilder, let's just be real, if the Deontay Wilder from the first Tyson Fury fight would have showed up to the second fight, he still would have beat Tyson Fury. That wasn't even the Wilder from the first fight. That was a whole different Wilder ain't nobody ever seen before, right? He looked very slow. He looked like something was wrong with him, clearly. His eyes kept blinking the whole time. He looked drained. So, I mean, everybody who know boxing can tell you that wasn't Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, Wilder he be straight. He just gotta attack Tyson Fury though. Can't be too patient with Fury. Can't let Fury come to you and walk you down. He's too big for that. You know what I'm saying? He's too big to be letting them. Can't be like patience is a virtue, but you don't want to be too patient. You know what I'm saying? Can't let Fury get shit off on you. But Champ gonna be fine. He gonna be just fine. Gonna send Tyson Fury as the Kingdom Come. I'm gonna be right on here after the fight. You know what I'm saying? Talking that shit. Congratulating the champ. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. All right, now let's talk about the fight. Much love to CRB1 in that super chat coming through heavy. CRB1 back in that super chat. He says, I don't mind them favoring Fury. That's fair. But AJ seen them have it 80-20, 80-20 fight. Like what? So if Canelo versus Rocky Fielding odds, how? Yeah. Yeah, that's how they do, man. That's how they do, bro. It's a bunch of bullshit. Let me see here. Chicago Golden Glove in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, if by somehow Plant puts on a hell of a performance, it's still giving me Sweet Pea versus Chavez vibes. Oh yeah, I ain't mad at you, man. That's a good assessment because that's what I'm looking at it, bro. I think at the end of this fight between Caleb Plant and Canelo, we're gonna be saying Caleb Plant outboxed Canelo. He won, but we don't know how the judges are gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what credit they're gonna give Caleb Plant. We just don't know. I think Caleb Plant needs to beat that drum. The whole build up. He needs to beat the drum. Canelo's a cheater. He got judges in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking all that shit. That's what you gotta do. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. What's up, brother? I am Trill Will in the building. What it do, Trill Will? Hey man, y'all go ahead and make sure y'all sub to the homie. I am Trill Will. Help get the brother over a G. Help get the brother over 1,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all sub to him. Let's see here. All right, now, this is what I want y'all to tell me, man. How many of y'all are picking Caleb Plant to beat Canelo Alvarez by any means? Press 1 if you are picking Caleb Plant, and press 2 if you think Canelo gonna pull it out. Let me see what it is, yo. Woolbag got Canelo. What's up, Drew Titan? I see you in the building, bro. Okay, it's a lot of people picking Caleb Plant. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, B. Pauly said put a poll up. Man, I don't even know how to put them damn polls up. I gotta figure out how to put them polls up. I'm gonna ask Black how to put them polls up. Y'all know I don't be paying attention to this shit. I just come on here and press go live and shit. I gotta figure out how to do them polls. Yeah, okay. So we got a few. So far, it's looking like 60-40 in favor of Plant. J Max said he got Plant getting robbed. I am Trill Will. Salute, homie, in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says salute, General Sweet Hands. Yes, indeed. I got Plant as well. I got him as well. I'm gonna ride with him, man. I got Plant. I think he's gonna be able to pull it off, man. I think he's gonna shock the world. I think he deserves it, man. Plant is doing everything everything we want these fighters to do when they fight Canelo. He's doing that. You know what I'm saying? He's doing that. So I'm a root for him. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. Let's get the likes all the way up. Let's get them likes all the way up. We should have over 1,000 likes, but I know we ain't gonna get that because a lot of people here are probably hardcore Canelo fans and they're probably thumbing down the video, hating on me. You know, it's all good. But smash the like button. Let me see here. Y'all know what I ate yesterday for the first time in a long time? Some motherfucking corn dogs, bro. Some beef corn dogs. Fucked them right on up, too. Fucked them right on up. Took me a little cup, put some ketchup in there, some mustard in there, then stir it up. Make you your nice little blend. Shit, it's going down. Ratchet since 91, he said, look at all the Canelo fans in here. Yeah, they up in here. They just want to see what I'm going to say and shit. I mean, they love Canelo. That's their guy. That's cool. You know what I mean? You can love him. But at the end of the day, Canelo Alvaez has gotten away with a lot of shit. He has a lot of advantages that a lot of other fighters wouldn't be able to get away with. Y'all know this is true. And nobody really cares about the advantages when their side is getting the advantages. See what I'm saying? It's like the masses of like white folks ain't gonna give a damn about fucking police harassment and racial profiling. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm driving down the street, right, and a police officer he sees me driving, haven't committed no traffic infractions or nothing, but he pulled me over anyway because I'm black, and he just want to ask me some questions and he want to find out where I'm going, where I'm coming from, proof of insurance, and see your driver's license registration. Okay, the average white person don't care. He's like, oh man, well, you know, it's an inconvenience, but I mean, if you didn't do anything wrong, just do what he says. So what if he wants to search your car? Just let him search it. If you didn't do anything wrong, what's the big deal? That's how they're gonna see it because it's not affecting them. But now, if you take that same cop, send him to the white folks' house, bang on their door, they open their door in the middle of the night. What's going on, officer? Yeah, we need to come in here and search your house. Yeah, I got a whiff of marijuana when I was driving past. I could smell some marijuana. I think it's coming from this house. I need to search your house. You know what the white folks gonna do? Raise hell. If you don't get the fuck away from my door, I'm a taxpayer. You don't have a warrant. You're not coming to my fucking house. You don't have what's your probable cause to come in my fucking house? You don't have a right to come. This is my house. I own this house. Cop, see, it's always different for them. It's always different. See? But when it's black folks and it's our car, now all of a sudden, let them search it. You didn't do anything wrong, right? What's the big deal? Yeah, let them search your house then. It's not about if you did something wrong. It's about respect. You understand? It's about respect. It's about not allowing somebody to violate your fucking rights just because they feel like it. It's a power trip. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, most people don't care. Most Canelo fans don't care that Canelo gets away with murder because they're a fan of Canelo and they cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But if Canelo was a victim of getting treated unfairly, people would have a problem with that. You know what I mean? I remember motherfuckers were crying and complaining about uh, I remember people was crying and complaining about uh, Floyd Mayweather. When Floyd Mayweather went on and had Canelo come to a catchweight. I think he pulled Canelo to 152 or some shit. And people complained about that. Oh, this is not fair. Why does Floyd Mayweather always get away with this? And why does Floyd get to do this and do that? You know what I'm saying? Because Floyd's the cash cow. He can do shit like that. They let him get away with that. But now Canelo's doing it, and you don't hear no more complaining, do you? You don't hear no more complaining. Paragon of Principle in the super chat. What to do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says the fact Caleb not scared of Canelo is promising. Yeah, that's true. Most definitely. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? The fact that he's not scared of Canelo is a beautiful thing. So, Mr. Thomas Moreland, salute to you, sir. I see you in the building. Yeah. What'd you say? Wilder didn't drug test Fury. What are you talking about? Fury gonna get drug tested. Well, supposedly. I mean, it's a WBC, so there's no telling how that's gonna turn out. The WBC. Let me see here. J. Cole said they say we have excuses. Mm-hmm. You know, that's how it goes, man. Everybody sees things differently from their own lens, you know what I'm saying, until shit affects them. That's just how it goes. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. Let's see here. So anyway, I got Caleb Plant winning the fight by a split decision. Or majority decision, I say. I think one judge gonna have it a draw, and the other two judges gonna have it for Caleb Plant. That's what I think is gonna happen. Could be wrong. Canelo might win, but Canelo's promising a knockout. Canelo saying he knocking out Caleb Plant in 8 rounds or less. You know what I mean? I mean, if Canelo come out here and knock out Caleb Plant in short order and make easy work out of Caleb Plant, I mean, you know, it's what it is, bro. I don't want to hear shit else about who need to fight Canelo and Canelo need to do this and that. I'm just gonna stop caring because I ain't gonna believe none of them dudes can whoop him. Black Preacher Man Sports in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, yes, don't forget Plant, white privilege, and how white American feel about Mexican when Plant outboxes him. He will get the decision. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Opulent LD in that super chat showing love, much appreciation. Family says, salute, General. When your merch dropping? Hey, man, that's a good question, man. I've been lazy with my merch, man. I've been lazy with the merch, man, because, you know, I got so much shit going on. Got the Patreon, got the OnlyFans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always come through supporting me. I don't be wanting to overwhelm people with so much shit, but I'm gonna drop the merch. I'm probably gonna drop the merch. I'll have it done by the end of October. I have the merch ready. I have it ready. Big Dog Willie in the super chat. What to do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, imagine if Wilder popped dirty. Oh my God, exactly. They would never let you hear the end of that shit if Wilder popped dirty. Deontay Wilder popped dirty. They'll be talking about that shit, you know what I'm saying, to this day. No matter how long ago it was, they'll still be talking about it. Trey Brown in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, fam. Salute to you. He says, what advantage in the ring Plant has? The only advantage I would say Plant would have over Canelo is I think he's lighter on his feet than Canelo. Canelo has insane upper body movement from the waist up. Canelo is a monster. You know what I'm saying? He can move that waist like nobody to avoid punches. Counter punching ability, all that shit, ring IQ, all that's on 10 for Canelo. But I think as far as footwork, Caleb Plant has better legs than he does as far as footwork goes. But that's the only advantage I would even give Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? I think as far as the boxing ability, I think they neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? I think Caleb Plant is a very good boxer. But I think Canelo Alvarez, it's not like Caleb Plant is better than Canelo at boxing because he has a higher ring IQ. It's only because Caleb Plant has better legs and he's a more traditional outboxer. Canelo is a flat-footed, sturdy guy. He gonna come see. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like Motown say, come see about me, see about you, baby. Kadraka Young in the super chat, what to do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says Wilder gets blamed for him, his opponents popping dirty. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I remember all that shit. Yep. When Povetkin popped dirty, they blame Wilder. Ridiculous. Oh, Wilder can still fight. We can fight him anyway. Oh, you coward! Why can't you fight him? What are you running from? Why don't you just fight him anyway? They did the same thing to Floyd Mayweather when Pacquiao refused to take a drug test for all them years. They got mad at Floyd Mayweather. Well, who cares, man? Why are you trying to make him take a drug test for? You never asked anybody else to take a drug test? Bro, it's so ridiculous, man. It's so fucking ridiculous, bro. But that's, the double standards of life, racism, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know? And Tyson Fury, like the brother just said in the chat, Tyson Fury is the one who popped dirty, but they don't even talk about that shit. They act like it never happened because it don't fit the narrative that the American media wants to put on Tyson Fury. The narrative that they want to push for Tyson Fury is that he's the real life Rocky. He's some underdog. He's some guy who had mental health issues, some guy who was suicidal, and he battled through obesity. You know, he fought off all his demons and drug addictions, and he came back and he became heavyweight champion of the world again. And that's the narrative that they want to push for Tyson Fury, this great redemption story. But the beautiful American story, the American dream story of Deontay Wilder, a man who started boxing to help his daughter and became heavyweight champion of the world, won Olympic gold medal, then became heavyweight champion of the world, 10 straight title defenses, like that don't get no shine. People in America hate Deontay Wilder. It's sick, bro. Something wrong with him. Black Preacher Man Sports in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says this reminds me of Roy and Toney first fight styles win fights. Yeah, Roy Jones and James Toney, man, that was my shit. I remember watching that. I thought I liked Roy, but I thought James Toney was gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? Because James Toney, I wasn't a Toney fan until he beat Michael Nunn. Michael Nunn, I was a big Michael Nunn fanboy and shit. And when James Toney beat him, for years I said it was luck. It was luck. It's some bullshit. Michael Nunn needed rematches, some lucky ass shit. But I grew to appreciate James Toney and skill set. Speaking of that, when I talk about, remember I was just talking about from the waist up, that movement that Canelo got? James Toney, that motherfucker right there, man. James, Toney has some stupid defense, man. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. Yeah, but Roy put the pause on him though. Julio L in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, when's Andrade fighting again? Been a while, 78. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I don't even know if Eddie Hearn gonna bring Andrade back. I don't know. Ain't no telling. Joe Townsend in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Salute to the brother. He says, Plant called Cinnamon his trainer. Cinnamon and his trainer a bitch to his face. No sneak dissing, no social media, just direct action. Just like the good old days. I found my white Jesus. Let's go, Plant. Hashtag Plant 316. I hear you. Damn, there's 2,000 people in here. Yeah, yes indeed. Yeah, Plant came. He came with it. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm blowing my nose real quick. Yeah, I've been had me a little cold this last couple of days. I was, trying to make sure I didn't have this motherfucking Rona again. Hold on one second, y'all. Here we go. All right. Alrighty. Let's see. Make sure we ain't forgot no super chat. There we go. The sister La La D. Salute to the sister in that super chat. Showing love today. She says 78, although Plant is good, and Andrade's last fight wasn't his best, Caleb at 168 is not Andrade at 160. So beating Caleb doesn't give him a pass to duck Andrade for me. Canelo doesn't want 160 at all. No, he don't. Canelo don't want to fight. Listen, he don't want to fight Andrade. He don't want to fight Maul. He don't want to fight him. And he getting away with not fighting him. They're allowing him to get away because they're not raising hell. The way Caleb Plant is talking to this dude is the way I expect Andrade and Maul to talk to him. Caleb Plant talking that shit to him. He talking some greasy shit. You know what I'm saying? You see David Benavidez, he's scared to talk shit to Canelo. He might say something, look, here and there, but he ain't talking no shit. Them guys got too much respect for him. But you're right, though. You're right. It don't excuse his ducking, but all I'm saying is he gonna get away with it. They gonna let him get away with it. Let me see here. Frequent Flyer RC in the super chat. What it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says, what's up, 78? Only ninja that ever got off was OJ, but then again, they came back and got him for something else. That's just the way it goes. Well, OJ is a stupid motherfucker because OJ should have. The thing about OJ is OJ should have left the country. As soon as you get away with something like that, get out of here. OJ should have went over, took the last of his money, went to the islands and shit, and became like bought into one of them fucking hotels or something on the islands or resorts or some shit. Been a fucking doorman or some shit somewhere, or an island resort tourist or some shit. He made some money. He been cool. He want to be around these people. He want redemption. That shit ain't gonna never happen. Stupid ass shit. Trey Brown in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. The Oscar wants 100 million for Floyd. Hashtag spoons. Hashtag Coke. Well, Oscar an idiot. Oscar De La Hoya is a thirst bucket. He's still begging Floyd Mayweather for what, dude? Like, Oscar, sit your ass down, man. I mean, sit down, dude. You want to fight somebody, Oscar? Go fight Canelo. Y'all beefing anyway. Go fight Canelo. You're supposed to fight Vitor, but then you supposedly get COVID. Like, shut up, Oscar. Damn, man. I don't want to hear this shit. Still talking about Floyd. You never hear Floyd just randomly bringing up Oscar De La Hoya. It's always Oscar talking about this dude. But he want to disrespect Floyd, but Oscar thirsty. He need Floyd. Oscar lost all his fighters. PBC stole about 85% of his fighters, well, 95% of his fighters. Richard Schaefer and Heyman stole them because Oscar was out getting his rectum played with and snorting coke and dressing up in drag. You know what I'm saying? You know? And then he lose Canelo. ATL, unanimous boxing sports in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says 2,000 people in the chat. Smash the like button. Yes, indeed. You know, it's a lot of Canelo fans over here today. I'm glad y'all here, but y'all should smash the like button if you're here. Subscribe to the channel as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Let's see, I missed the Woolbag. Let me see. Let's see, Woolbag super chat. There we go. Woolbag in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family says Canelo stops Caleb Plant to the body in the middle rounds. Plant lacks stamina in the second half. He says Sweet Hands is going to learn about sweet tea. Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked all the way up. I ain't mad at that prediction. I mean, that's what typically happens. We'll see what happens. Let me see here. Let's see here. Solomon in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, family. He says Plant can't make it a close fight with he can't make it a close fight with all the truth he's revealing about the so-called face of boxing. Mm-hmm. I think he can. I think he can. You mean to say he can make it a close fight? I think he can. Let me see here. Justin in that super chat showing love, much appreciation. Says Oscar wants Floyd in his kitchen. You know that. He want to dominate Floyd. He want to show Floyd his new. They say Oscar bought some new Rachel Ray kitchen utensils, and say these ones is better than the old ones because these ones got plastic. This new type of plastic handles, plastic grip. And the old ones Oscar had was wood. He used to get a lot of splinters in his ass. But now they got the new Rachel Ray ones, they say got plastic. So it's easy for Oscar to disinfect them. You know what I'm saying? And just put them back in the drawer and nobody ever know that the macaroni spoon was used for Oscar's rectum. But anyway, y'all, I've been on here for an hour. Finna eat me some breakfast and get ready for the trail. Let me see what I got on this Cash App. Salute to Cole. Cato in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation. He says Oscar gets more butt than ashtrays. Yeah, he do. The wrong kind of it. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all, smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get the lights all the way up. Catch me on Trail Boxing Talk. In about 20 minutes from now, we'll be on Trail Boxing Talk. So meet me over there. But right now, I'm going to get up out of here, eat me some breakfast. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat. Anybody came through showing love today. Up out of here. Deuces.